Hi, Chem. So, welcome back again to all of you in the another Sunday live session. So, first of all, can you tell me I'm audible or not in the live chat? And then we will start the find of bug session in the Scratch editor. Just drop your message in the live chat. I'm audible or not. Then I will start the session. Okay, so let's start the session. Okay, so let's start the session. So, champ, welcome back again to all of you in the another Sunday live session. And today we are going to make the find the bug game in the Scratch editor. So first let's see what we have learned in the last session. So till the last session we have seen that how you can set up your stage inside the Scratch editor, how can you write the code for your sprite, how can you use the repeat block if you want to repeat something again and again for a certain time. And also we have seen that how you can use the broadcast block for sending the message from one sprite to another sprite. So we had seen all these things in the last session, and if you missed the last session then no problem, just go to the channel and just see the last Sunday session for recovering all of these things. And today we are going to learn the forever block and also the broadcast block. Although we have seen the broadcast block earlier, but in this session also we are going to see the broadcast block with the forever. So let's start the find the bug program inside the Scratch editor. So first of all, click on this link and pasting this link in the YouTube live chat. So just click on this link, and after clicking on this link, you will be on the Scratch editor on this screen, where you will be able to see a cat on your stage. So let's wait some second until you are clicking on this link. Okay. So all of us are on the Scratch editor or not? So come again on the slide. So like the earlier, first of all we will decorate the stage and then we will write the code for performing some action. And for decorating the stage, we will decorate the stage by adding the background or the backdrop on the stage and by adding the sprite. And in the Scratch, sprite is just like the character or the object for which we have to write the program, nothing else. So first of all, we will decorate the stage, and for decorating the stage, first of all, we are going to add the start background with the name of find the bugs. So come on the Scratch editor Just remove this cat because we are not going to use this cat in our find debug program or the game. Now for adding the backdrop, just click on this icon, click on this search bar, and we have to add this one background. So just find it on the sketch. So go to the undo section, and there is your background with the name of chalkboard. But also in this background there is your name or the title with the name of find the bugs. So again go to the sketch editor, just edit this background by adding the find the bugs title. So for editing the background, click on the backdrops on the left side. First of all, convert this image into the vector. So click on the convert to vector, and for adding the text, which is the find the bugs, click on the text option. Again click on this image, write the title which you want to write here, like find the bugs. If you want to change the text type, then you can choose any one of them. Here I'm choosing the marker, and also you can choose the color. By sliding this dots, you can change the color. And if you want to increase the size, so just stretch the corner of this text and just fit it on the board. Champs, we are done with the first one by adding the start background on the screen. Sorry. Now come again on the slide, and let's see what we have to done after adding the start background. So now at the end background, and the end background is similar to the start background, but without the find the bugs title. So again come on the sketch editor, click on the backdrop, click on search bar, and for adding the backdrop, click on the indoors, click on chalkboard, and if you want to change the name, then you can change. This one is for start. To change the name from chalkboard to start, name for this from chalkboard to end, and we are not going to use this one backdrop which is empty, so just delete it by click on this delete icon. And now come again on this slide, because we are done by adding the start and the end background. So now after adding the end background, we have to add the background for the level 1, because we are going to make this game level wise, level 1, level 2. So for the level 1, just choose this type of background. So again click on this image icon, click on search bar, choose the icon similar to that one, which is urban, and if you want to find the background with the help of keyword, then just search in the search bar, which is urban, and just give the name to this background level 1. Okay, so we are done by adding the label background. And if you missed that how you can add the label background, just click on this icon, click on search bar, click on, if you want to find, then you can find by scrolling or just search urban. Just by clicking on this one, you can add the background. Now come again on the slide, and the next background which we have to add for the level 2 will be similar to this. So come again on the Scratch editor, click on this icon, click on search bar, and now for adding the background, which is similar to disco light, find it by scrolling. Yeah. So you can also find the background by searching the spotlight. And just rename it to the level 3. Sorry, level 2. Yeah. And just order the background. So first we will start the game, then the level 1 will come. After the level 1, the level 2 will come, and then the end background. So just order the background based on the level and start and end. So come again on this slide, because we are done by adding the background. And for decorating the stage with the background, we also have to add the sprites. The first sprite which we are going to add is the bug sprite. So come on the Scratch editor, click on the code tab, and for adding the sprite, now click on this icon, click on the search bar, click on search for finding the so here I'm writing the bug. For adding the bug background, you can choose any one of the bug. Here I'm choosing the beetle. And now come again on this slide for the next sprite. So the next sprite which we are going to add, which is the Parrot Sprite, and we are adding here for adding some distraction, for making the game a little bit difficult. So come again on the Scratch editor, add the Parrot Sprite in the same way as we have add the bug. Okay, so now we are done by decorating the stage, by adding the different background or the backdrops like start and level 1, level 2, and also by adding the parrot and the beetle sprite. Now it's time to write the code for making some animation for making the game. So come again on this slide and let's see what we have to do for making the game. So now it's time to write the code. So first of all, we have to write the code. When we click on the flag, game will start from the start. Yeah, when we click on the green flag, game should be start from the start background with the flying parrot. So there are the multiple tasks are there. First, we have to write the code. When we click on the flag icon, game will start from the start background. Okay, as you are able to see on the screen, with the flying parrot, and also parrot should be flying. So first we will write the code. When we click on the flag icon, which is the green flag icon, the game will start from the start background, because there are the multiple backgrounds are there, as you are able to see on the Scratch. So under the background or the backdrops, there are multiple backdrops are there. So when we click on the flag icon, this backdrop should be there. So click on the beetle sprite, and also beetle sprite should be on the middle one, as we are able to see on the screen, on the slide. So click on the beetle sprite. Now go to the event section. So when the flag click, just switch backdrop. So go to the look section for switching the backdrop to the start one. And also beetle should be on this position. So again click on the beetle. So just drag the beetle where you want to add when you click on the flag. Like the beetle should be on this position. So just drag it on that position. Now go to the motion section and drag the go to block. So now when we click on the flag, the beetle will be there on this position. Now so the size of the beetle will be 100. So go to the look section again and the set size to 100%. So the first task, in the first task, we have to perform. When we click on the flag, there should be a start screen, and also we have to perform the parrot will be there with the flying. Okay. So now click on the flag. Sorry. So now click on the parrot sprite. And now we have to write the code for flying the parrot, and it should be forever. So now when we click on the flag, again go to the event section, and now we are writing the code for the parrot sprite. So now when we click on the flag, we have to perform this action forever. So in the last video, we used the repeat block where we are performing the same action again and again for a certain time, like 10 or 12 or 20, any number of times. But using the forever block, you are going to perform the same action forever. So just drag this block from the left side to your script area, and we have to write the code so that the parrot will look like it's flying. So move 10 steps and also change the costume, because there are the two costumes are there of the parrot, and if we are going to change the costume, then the parrot will look like as it is flying. So just change the costume also. So go to the look section, drag the next costume, decrease the number of steps from the 10 to 2. Now again click on the flag icon, and now as we are able to see on the screen, the parrot is flying with a very much speed. So just decrease the speed by adding a little bit of delay. So go to the control section, drag the weight block from the left side to your script area with a value of 0.25. Now again click on the, just drag this parrot. Now see, when you're clicking on the flag, the parrot is flying with a 2-step. So just increase the number of steps from 2 to 5. Let's see again. Yeah. And now we also have to change something. When the parrot will be on edge, then it will be bounce. So for adding this type of block, go to the motion section and just drag this block if on edge bounce. And let's test it again. But now the parrot is bouncing, but it is rotating their direction. So again click on this stop icon, and for removing it, just set the rotation style which is below to the if on edge block. So just set the rotation style from the left to the right direction. And now click on the flag icon again to see the changes on the stage. So now when we are clicking on the flag icon, the parrot is moving. Okay, so the parrot is moving from the left direction to the right direction, and when it touches to the edges, it's bouncing. So again, click on the stop icon. Come on the slide, and let's see. In the step number 1, we have to perform whenever we click on the flag, game will start from the start background with the flying parrot. And we are done with this. So now whenever I'm clicking on the flag icon, the parrot is moving from the left direction to the right direction, and when it touches to the edges, it's bouncing. So click on the stop icon again, and let's add some more animation. So just point it direction towards the 30 degree. So it's look like more good. So go to the motion section, drag this block which is pointing direction and add it below to the set rotation style. Click on the flag icon again and see the changes on the stage. So now we are done with the step number 1. Now come again on the slide. Let's see the step number 2. Yeah, we are done already with the step number 2. In the step number 2, we need to fly the parrot from the one side to another side for the distraction, and we are already done with this one. So now let's see the next slide. And now we have to write the code for changing the background and also the size and the position of the bug. So if you are able to catch the bug, then come on the next level, and for making it difficult, change the position and the size of the bug. So come again on the scratch editor. First of all, stop it. Now we have to write the code for the beetle. So click on the beetle. So when we click, if we are able to catch this bug, which is beetle. So when this sprite click, we have to change the backdrop. So first of all, add some sound for the triggering to know that you are able to click on the bug or not. And also change the costume. So go to the look section and just drag next costume and just add this piece of code inside the forever block. So whenever you will click on the sprite, it will play the pop sound and the next costume will be appear. Because already we have done, go to the backdrop section. Because already we have set the backdrop in the order. First for the start, then level 1, then level 2, and then for the end. So by using this next costume, the backdrop will come in order, and we have to perform this inside the forever loop. So come on the control section, drag this forever block from the left side, attach this piece of code inside the forever loop, and just attach it below to the when this sprite click. And also we have to change the size and the position of the bug for the each level. So for this, okay, first split this code. Click on the backdrop, choose the level 1 backdrop, come again on the code. So for the level 1, the position of the bug will be there. So just go to the event section. So when backdrop switches to the level 1, go to this position. So go to the motion section, drag the go to XY block, and also set the size of this bug, which is beetle, to the 25%, from the 100 to 25%, so that it will be difficult to find it out. Now let's see the position for the level 2. So click on the backdrop section, choose the backdrop, which is level 2, and now the beetle should be there. So just if you want to copy this code, then you can copy for making some little bit changes. So when backdrop switches to the level 2, go to this position and also set the size of the bug to 20%, a little bit more decrease. And now let's see the game by clicking on the flag icon. So when you will click on the flag, we will be on the start background, and if you will be able to catch the bug, no, yeah, we forget to add this block. When this sprite click, then just make the pop sound and also change the backdrop, not the costume. So first of all, remove it. Next, backdrop. So again, click on the flag icon and see the changes on the stage. So if you are able to find this bug, oh, okay. Okay, so just remove this forever and let's see without using the forever. Yeah. So here you don't need to add the forever block. Okay. So when this and background will come, so come again on the slide first. We are done by adding the label 2, and in the end we also have to show the completion time, that in how much time you will be able to complete this game. So when this last background will come on the sketch first. So when this last background will come, so go to the event again. When backdrop switches to the end, just set the size and the position of the bug similar to the start. Just copy it. Yeah. And also say the time, completion time. So for saying the completion time, go to the look section, drag the save block, attach it at the end, and you want to tell the time. So go to the sensing section. There is an inbuilt variable with the name of timer. So just drag it from the left side and attach it inside the save. And when the game will start, the timer will be reset. And also say nothing. So instead of saying the timer, let's say nothing. Remove this text also. So again click on the flag icon and see the changes on the stage. So now if you are able to find the bug, the label will be changed, and at the end it will be able to tell you that in how much time you will be able to complete this game. Click on the stop icon, and when we will reach on this end backdrop, the parrot should be stopped to flying. For this we are going to use the broadcast law. So when backdrop switches to the end, so go to the event section, just broadcast a message like I am on the last level. Or I am on the end screen. And when this message will be received by the parrot, it will stop. We will hide this parrot. So when I receive, I am on the screen, just hide it. So go to the look section, drag the hide block, and if you are adding the hide, then don't forget to add the show block. So when you click on the flag icon, it will start to fly. Now let's see the game by clicking on the flag icon. Click on the bug, again find the bug, again, and now at the end you are able to complete this game within 7.44 seconds, and at the end screen we are not able to see the flying parrot. And also you can write some message like thank you or and similar to this. So go to click on this backdrop section, go to the backdrops, click on the end backdrop. First of all, convert it to the vector design, and for adding the text, click on the text icon. Not end game end. Change the text type. For dragging it, just click on the select and you can drag it. So again come on the click on this zoom, click on the flag icon for playing the game. That's it. So champs, thank you so much for this one, and we will see you soon on the next session on the Sunday. So thank you. Bye.